Welcome to the Malone University Housing Draft of 2015. I'm your host, Seymour Butts, and here we've got Vinny Crusader. Thanks for joining us, Vinny.
Thank you, Seymour. I'm joined here in beautiful Canton, Ohio, and let's see what this 2015 draft has in store for us today.
Yes, I am excited, and it is a beautiful city. Now, what do you think about the draft and the students that will be chosen?
This is definitely one of the top drafts I've ever seen in a while. These students are very bright.
Yes, they are bright. But are you telling me it would be fair for a student like this to get stuck in a building like PGB?
I mean, I've seen it before. PGB does have those torn down carpets on the wall. But you know what? I've seen stranger things. You know what they say, Seymour? The RD always makes the building, and that is what PGB does have.
Yes, it is. Now, let's get to it and look at the first round.
For the first pick of the 2015 Malone University Housing Draft, Duval Hall selects Brad Doug.
Brad Doug, oh my goodness, that is a great athlete to pick up.
Wow, I tell you, Seymour, I saw this coming weeks before in advance. I knew from my scouting report that he was going to go at least in the first two rounds.
Yes, indeed. And he is an All-American wide receiver and high jump this year.
I know with that ability, he'll have no problem making it all the way from the ball hall to the cafeteria. That will not be a daunting task for him.
Yes, indeedy. Man, oh man. Here we can see each student is given a hat as they get chosen in the draft, and in this case, even if they're wearing two.
Seymour, sometimes they already come a little too prepared.
Yes, they do. Here he is shaking the commissioner. Man, this was just a great pickup by Duval.
Him and his family will be very happy for the next couple years.
For sure. Man, Brad Doug is coming from PA Tech High School. Man, that's a great distance to be coming to Malone University.
The drive will be pretty tough at times, but you can't beat the tolls.
No, you cannot. Yes, and his GPA is so low, we aren't even allowed to disclose it on the air.
Ooh, careful there. We don't want any violations now saying too much on the air.
No, we don't, but that's a great pickup. Now, let's see who we've got for Heritage.
For the second pick of the 2015 Malone University Housing Draft, Heritage Hall selects Crazy Hair Sally.
Tough.
It's Crazy Hair Sally.
Oh, what a pick. I heard that Crazy Hair Sally once tried to discover if the glass was half empty or half full. I'm not sure, Seymour, if she's ever really figured that one out.
Oh, I don't think so either. I heard she was once voted in a senior class least likely to succeed. Let's see how she does in college.
Oh, we'll see how this first year pans out for her. She was also able to skydive on one leg. Not sure what that means, Seymour, but it was on her resume.
She also tried to eat a scratch and sniff sticker for $5.
Now
You Americans.
Now let's check out those stats. She stands at a tall 5'4", coming into us from Pensacola Academy.
Pensacola. Huh. That's a weird word. Pensacola.
Sounds like my favorite type of turkey.
I like Pepsi.
And for the third pick of the Malone University Housing Draft, Haviland Hall selects Ned Ferguson.
It's Ned Ferguson.
Oh, wow, does he really hit the books? He went straight from middle school to college. That's just something you don't see nowadays, Seymour. Very impressed.
No, it's not. That is very impressive. He also hasn't hit puberty yet. It will be very interesting to see how he fits in the dorm life.
We'll see how that first year goes for him. It could be a rude awakening.
Yes, it could. He once tried to read the entire Harry Potter series in one sitting. He succeeded.
I haven't even read it once. Let's go check out those stats. He's standing at a 5'8" with glasses, 5'9" without, coming out of Harvard Middle School.
Harvard Middle School. That is a very impressive, small, young school to come out of. They bring out some smart kids, they do.
He's even achieved a 5.0 on a 4.0 grading scale.
Now that is impressive.
Very.
And from a coolness level from 1 to 10, we gave him a -2.
And for the fourth pick of the 2015 Malone University Housing Draft, Blossom Hall selects Poca LaQuantis.
It's Poca LaQuantis!
Poca LaQuantis, wow. This is something I did not see. Whew. Let's see what this pickup will do for him.
Yep. She has never worked a day in her life. It's amazing how she can pay for her school. Must be her parents' wallet that's doing it for her.
Oh, that's gotta be it. She's also a 4-time spelling bee runner-up. Could never quite get that W, I'd say.
That is a hard one to achieve. Let's take a look at some of her stats.
She's coming in at 5'9" and achieved a 4.0 and attended Jackson High School.
Oh, Jackson High School. That is a very interesting school to come from.
Home of the Fighting Bears.
They are fighting, all right. She once discovered it took 256 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll.
She must have too much time on her hands.
That she does.
We're live.
And we're back on this great 2015 draft.
Yes, it has been a great draft indeed. I'm very excited about the picks so far.
Seymour, it looks like you came a little underprepared.
I just spilled everywhere. I mean, that's all. No big deal. Let's see who the next storm's gonna pick up.
And for the 5th pick of the 2015 Malone University Housing Draft, WWF selects Kim Gazebo. Where are they finding these people?
Oh my goodness, it's Kim Gazebo!
Oh, Kim Gazebo. Not only does she love God, but she loves cake.
Yes, she does. And she once accidentally tried to eat the fruits of the spirit.
She also found her way to God by going through 5 relationships in 1 month.
And here must be her latest victim.
Oh, and did I mention she likes cake?
Yes, you did. She's also known as the Tim Tebow of women. Let's look at some of her stats. Oh my goodness, but wait!
Oh, what is this?
A proposal?
Oh!
And she got WWF.
On live TV.
Oh, let's look at these stats. 5'7", coming from Peninsula Christian Academy.
With a GPA of 3.8, I think she will do just fine this first year of college.
Yes, she got 20 chapels in the first week.
That's impressive. She also had 200 chapels this last semester? Is that even possible?
I don't know. People say she's cheating, but I don't think so. Before we move on to our last pick of the first round, we have an interview captured by a reporter earlier this morning of Harry Hazelnut. Let's take a look.
We're here with Harry Hazelnut. Harry, how do you feel about the possibility of you being drafted for PGB?
Oh my gosh, that is absurd. Do you think a celebrity like myself, dressed like this, look at this. You think I'm going to PGB? They have carpeting on their walls. I'm going to Haviland. Get this out of here. No way.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
And with the 6th pick of the 2015 Malone University Housing Draft, PGB selects Harry Hazelnut.
Oh, very disappointing. Fans were really hoping this year that PGB would pick up someone important, and I don't know if this is going to change the morale of that dorm or not.
He is a celebrity, filthy rich, and he is throwing a temper tantrum. He is.
Who knows, with all that money, he might be able to buy his way out of here.
Yes, he's going to have to, because that dorm is terrifying, and his reaction to it is terrifying.
Maybe he can buy some more carpet for those walls.
Yes, he could. His family could afford it. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is an outrage.
You even have the bodyguard out there.
He is looking good too. Oh, and here's the PGB shirt. Oh, they are taking him away in style.
I don't know if they know how to put on a shirt. It looks like they've never worked at a sporting goods store before.
They tried to get it on his head, but let's take a look at some of his stats. He has $1 million in his savings account.
That's 1 million more points than his GPA.
Yes, it is. He is not too bright. What else do we got? He's coming in at 6 foot tall. That is pretty tall for a stupid kid like you.
That is taller than the average bear, especially coming out of green puddle pools.
What is a green puddle pools? I don't know. But that's all we've got for tonight. So, thank you for joining us on round 1 of Malone University's Housing Draft. We have been your hosts, Seymour Boots, and...
Puss in Boots.
No, that's not your name. It's Vinny Crusader.
Oh, how bad of me.
It's okay. You've got nice hair. Thank you, and good night. Don't spill. We love you. Hey, good night. Thank you, everybody. Penis. All right. What do we need?